Hello everyone and welcome back to another Danganronpa stream. I'm Bibi and today we are going to be playing some more Danganronpa. We are on to part 3, I think. If I'm not mistaken, like chapter 3 of Danganronpa. So yeah, this is going to be good. I want to find out who else is going to die. So I am just setting up the stream now, and I'll be with you guys in just a moment. Pop into the chat, say hello, and let me know how you're doing. I'll be back in just one moment, guys. Sorry about that, I was just sorting something out on my end. Let's see, where are we? I'm just getting to the chat and then I'll be with you. Okay, so last time we had ourselves a murder, and yeah, unfortunately, the people that I want to become friends with have all been dying, which I'm just like, no, why? Okay, so ... Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Hello to Ellie. Hello to Alex. How are you both? I hope that you're doing well. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And let's get into this. I'm pretty sure, Alex, you put the stream in the... Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? All right. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Hina,
But... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Hello to Vanos. How are you?
Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible.
She is very cute. I didn't realize that she had long hair. Like, I kind of figured that she had her hair up, but yeah, no, I didn't realize.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
I wonder if there's a way to save Hina. I don't want Hina to die. Yeah, I remember you, Ellie. Thank you for popping into another stream. Donuts? I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream filled, donut holes, Melisandus.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Okay, she really loves donuts. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the midnight rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Well, I mean, the nighttime rule isn't really, like, an established rule. If she can get to the warehouse, she'll be fine. But she can't go to the kitchen, because the dining hall is, like, off limits at night. I'm doing fine, thank you. A little bit tired, because we just did a 3-hour stream. But, I wanted to play some Danganronpa. I love this game, it's so good. So yeah, this is Danganronpa, and, it's a murder mystery game. It's a visual novel, and it has an anime. So, essentially, me and a whole bunch of other people have been sent to this elite school that has pretty much captured us. Like, they have kidnapped us, and this creepy bear called Monokuma has pretty much enslaved us. Like, we can't get out. And the only way to get out is to graduate, and the only way to graduate is to murder other people and not get away with it. If you get caught, then you get a punishment and you die. You get executed. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be like for the elite. So, you know, these people are like the best of the best. It's a really good game, and I highly suggest anyone check it out. This one's the first one. There's like a second one that we've got to do when we finish this one, and there's like a spin-off game as well. Hello to Sky Demolisher, and hello to Ali Marshall. Your sister apparently wanted me to say your name, so yeah, sure. Ali Marshall, welcome. Hit that like button, guys. We're just going to be getting back into this. Excuse me. Oh, what was that noise?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's that sound? Yeah, hey, that's creepy. What the hell? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Okay, that is creepy. That's the person that died last time. What the hell? Chapter 3, a next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Okay. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So, it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Well, I can kind of understand. One look on his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Make sure to share the stream out if you think that you've got some people that want to see the stream and join in. I'm just going to quickly share this out on Twitter. Hey y'all, I'm streaming Danganronpa now, so pop in and say hello. There we go, tweeting it out. It must be because of Mondo. Ali Marshall says everyone add Lauren.MarshallXX on Instagram. There you go. Go and add Lauren.MarshallXX on Instagram. That's the last advertisement I'm gonna do. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come.
It's like...
Ellie, with this stream here, I won't be really concentrating on the chat tonight, because I've got to read the story. So sorry about that. It's a lot different from my other stream, like Minecraft, where I'm a lot more interactive and chatty. This one's a very story-based game, so I've got to be reading the whole time. So a lot of people just sit and chat and amongst themselves and watch the stream. Sorry about that. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. There's the only hope we have now. Well, I suppose that makes sense. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you so dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversions. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. What? Huh? Okay.
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all...
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. She? I wonder who she is.
You called for me and so I appeared!
Oh. It's her. You called for me and so I appeared. Genocide.
What?
Ah, no one called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Yeah, well that's a good question. God! This place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Ugh, that's not a good thing. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me.
Aha!
Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Ugh, if she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%.
Aha!
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Oh my god, she is insane.
Huh.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Well, that's true. Right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Genocide Jill. Jesus Christ, chill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cough. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's exit here for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathhouse because, I mean, that was kind of weird what, Hina saw. So let's see, is there anything interesting around here? We've got a couple of things. Alright, let's have a look at the chair. There's a massage chair. Looks pretty old. Okay, doors over there. Anything over here? Just those lockers. Let's have a look at the lockers. Pretty much. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Really? I mean, one's open. Alrighty then. So... what's over here? This bathtub is huge. It almost feels like a full-on hot spring. Nice! I found some coinage in the water. Okay. Door. Oh, sadness. This is where, Mondo and, class president hung out. The battle the two of them had here played its own part in what happened. Just stop it. There's no point in thinking about that now. Coins! Okay. Nothing else around? Nope, just that. Alright, well, let's exit. And exit again. Yes, let's leave the bathhouse. Okay, so there's nothing there. Hello to everyone that's watching. I hope that you're having an awesome day. We're playing a bit of Danganronpa. Hello, Lou's Corner. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see here. Dining hall. Let's go this way. We're going to have a look around the school, see if there's anything new. Hit that like button if you're enjoying yourselves. I hope that you are. Let's see. I suppose if we go, yeah, up to the second floor, and then I suppose we'll be able to go up to the third floor now, I'd say. Find anything?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head to next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Okay, well, I guess that's where we are heading. Which I'm assuming it's this way? This away, round the corner. Nope. That's a classroom. Ran the wrong direction. Where are the stairs to the 3rd floor? Over here. This way. This school is so freaking confusing. There we go. So let's go up to the 3rd floor, see if we can find anything interesting. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Okay, so we have got the recording room. So this is, nope, it's rec room, not REC for recording.
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Gross.
So then...
And you'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if I could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Holy shit, there are a lot of things to look at in here. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? Okay. Chair. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Okay, dartboard. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always a part of the school? Coinage. Okay, pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Okay, so there's her that we can talk to. What's that? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in classroom, but okay.
There is nothing to be done.
Is it rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. It is rather unfortunate, sorry. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Okie dokie. Leave the area? Yeah, sure. Okay, so there's a rec room. Let's see, we've got a couple of classrooms here. else have we got in here? Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physical lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Okay. So... before we do anything else... Oh, actually, first of all, what's this? Ah. First glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Yeah. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Okay. What's that? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they'd use them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use them to move all the statues around. Anything else interesting? Not really. Okay, let's leave. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. What's wrong button? So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Chaburo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Okie dokie. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Mecha Musume, okay. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Pokemon! But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Leave the area? Yes, let's just leave him be. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's have a look. Okay, so we haven't been around here yet. Let's have a look-see in the physics lab. See if there's anything interesting in here. Sorry, just taking a quick drink. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, right there. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so let's have a look at this thing. This machine is obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, what's this thing? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Well, that's useless. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
Huh? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways, so there's no such thing as a time machine. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what's with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Sky Demolicious says, tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. It's tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one to love you. You're going nowhere. Cool poem. Where's it from?
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. Bee Gees. Ah, okay, right. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Quantum leap reference though, yeah. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Coin! I recognize a coin! We rich! Okay, so there was that. Okay, there. No, okay, no. That's weird. Like, oh, okay, it's probably the door behind, yeah. Oh, no, wait, go back. What was that? There was something on the table. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing. So calming. Apparently my internet is running a bit wonky. Sorry if you get any buffering. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just drink myself right in it. Dunk. Oh my words. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Go right ahead. Of course, Genocide Jill likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Okay, so we'll come back here in just a second. There was something on the table. I just want to quickly look at that. There's a camera there. No, let me go that way. Ah, there we go. That. What's that? Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style on it. It's kind of beaten up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep. It still works. I should show the others later. I discovered a lot of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should go to the dining hall. No, wait. Go back. For now, I should head to the dining hall. God damn it. Moving the plot along, which I didn't mean to. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
Huh. I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Did you just call her a goldfish? That's a bit rude. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey! You of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez. Your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Tucker? Right. Okay, let's just check up on Hina first.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be...
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then...
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aww.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay. What about you? I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Huh.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. What about you? There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Meh. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favourite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps...
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She is not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would you... why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it!
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay. What do you have to say? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello later? Okay, what about you? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him. He just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Oh, well, now I don't get to talk to her. Okay then. Kyoko.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. And, you gonna say anything, or? It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So, now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean, like, dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. Where are you? Sucker, get out of the way. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I'd like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
That's not fair! If you are going to lie, at least try and lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it 'cause even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else may say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So, I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know. Sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But...
Well, so I left my room and headed to the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
No way! A ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. Hello to Owen, who says, "Oh, I didn't know you'd started streaming again. I have returned the raid." It's all good. No big deal. Usually, whenever I do Danganronpa, at least, I normally end up doing it after my normal streams. So, like, I start at 8 PM New Zealand time, which I think is about 7 AM for you. That usually goes for about 2 hours. And then I go for about 2 hours, and then I do a Danganronpa stream straight after. But yeah, I thought that I'd do a raid on you and then get my coffee and do all that type of stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you feel like doing a raid on my birthday, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to be doing a special birthday stream on Friday coming up, this Friday. So yeah, I've been meaning to keep popping into your streams when I can, but yeah, I've been very busy with actually doing a lot of streams and trying out all the new games that I've been buying. So yeah, hello to Sinister Minister, welcome. So what's been happening? We're on chapter 3. Hina has seen a ghost. She's seen like a ghostly head in a locker. So that's what we're going to be doing. What sort of GMT? I would say, let's see, usually let's see, hang on a sec, where's my mouse? Google, let's do some Googling. New Zealand time to, what was it, GMT? Is that what you said? GMT, yes. To GMT. Let's have a look. GMT to NZT. Time converter. Okay, so let's do 8 PM. And let's have a look. Go down here. 8 PM is... Oh, okay, so it looks like that we are 12... Is it like 12 PM over there for you? Because if that's the case, it looks like that we are legit 12 hours apart. Which is really easy to figure out our times. Yeah, it will probably be around about the same time. I'll be like tweeting it out and posting it out on like Discord and stuff when I start. 1 PM, we're in summertime, but close enough. Yeah, it's 12 AM now, so 13 hours difference. So yeah, I'll probably be starting at the normal time, 8 PM, so yeah, 9 AM for you. But again, I'm gonna do like a Minecraft stream and then probably Danganronpa straight after. Usual thing. But yeah. Alright, so let's see what this ghosty ghost is about. It is a waste of time. Maybe. But there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
Hello to Artistic Gaming, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. Oh, you just got back from Bulgaria. That is awesome. I hope that you had a good time. So make sure to hit that like button, guys, and hello to the 7 people that are watching. We're playing a bit of Danganronpa, which is a visual novel mystery murder game. Absolutely loving it. It's so much fun. And yeah, we've been going for an hour. We're going to be going for a bit longer. So I hope that you guys enjoy yourselves. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here? And he doesn't answer us. I guess that's a yes. Alright, so, bathhouse. Okay, so, it was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I really didn't. My mum is really sick and kept cutting my foot in the pool. Ooh, that's not good. Hope that your mum feels better. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
La Cthulhu what? Cthulhu Fatang. Yeah, that.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, let's just go and look straight at it. We don't need to talk to everyone. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh. It's a laptop. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, it was in the library, wasn't it? Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Here we go. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get here from the library?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Probably Windows Vista. Hey, my computer doesn't make a green ghostly glow. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Nerd! I'm so glad I don't have it. Welcome, Orc, how are you? What OS? Vista. We're all gonna die! Well, I didn't really expect to find a frickin' laptop inside a frickin' locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, the time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Wow. Just wow.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get up and get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Why is it strange for a laptop to be in a locker? That's pretty normal. Yeah, not in this case.
In other words,
maybe someone hid it there?
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it there, whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the other rooms. There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So, you're saying that someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
Owen says when they finally turn it on, it's just full of photos of Bibi's figure collection. Well, I mean, if they found photos of my figure collections, they're going to get a little bit of a rude surprise, considering I also own adult figures. So, they would maybe think it's a porno collection. And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay, let's have a look. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. Chihiro's face is on the background, so...
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. See you later, Owen. Thank you very much for hopping in. It was lovely to see you. Have a good lunch, and I hope that the rest of your streams go well today. If you guys haven't checked out Owen's channel yet, make sure to go and do so. He has a great channel. Org says, I missed too much of this chapter. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so to recap, Hina, the one that's in the tracksuit and the big boobs, she was feeling depressed at the very beginning of her, at the very beginning of the chapter. And it was nighttime, and you guys know, at nighttime you're not allowed to leave your bedroom. Well, they promised that they wouldn't leave their bedrooms. But she felt like that she needed to get some donuts. And donuts make her feel better. So she went to the storage room. But on the way, she heard a noise from the bathhouse. That's where they are now. So she went in there, and she saw that the locker was open. And that's where the noise was coming from. So she went to the locker and saw a ghostly green face that was in the shape of Chihiro, who was the person that died last chapter. And so she ran off in a panic, and then the day after she was like, oh, I have a stomachache. She said that because she thought that if she told everyone what happened, they wouldn't believe her. And so everyone went around the school to see if there was anything new. The third floor is open, and there's a whole bunch of different things up there. A recreation room, an art room where there was a photo of Chihiro, Mondo, and Leon smiling in a classroom, and the windows aren't blocked off at all. So they're investigating that along with what happened the night before to Hina. So that's why they're in the bathhouse now, and they found this laptop that was supposedly broken. Looks like that Chihiro went and fixed it before he died. And so now that's what they're looking at is what's going on, you know. There's no cameras in this room, so Monokuma has a blind spot. So that's why they're figuring it out in there, I suppose. Big Blue E, who that Annette and exploited. Yeah, true. Alright, so alter ego. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began typing, hands blurring across the keyboard. At least they didn't call it Persona. No, if they called it Persona, they'd probably get a lawsuit from Atlas, or well, actually Atlas also brought out this, but the people that made Persona 4 and Persona 3, the Persona franchise. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Okay. I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. At least it's not that overly racist, edgy AI that they made for Twitter that started spouting a whole bunch of racist and culturally insensitive things, calling people like Nazis and stuff. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Yes, that's very true. They did feed into it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more...
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop to put his program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pity. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew it all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his program, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file and analysis. Analysis. I'm confident we'll Wow, I'm having trouble speaking all of a sudden. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he had been waiting for his cue... Dun da da dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fear. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean, like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Disgusting.
Oh, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were all just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we all were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls head back to the dressing room.
Oh,
Damnation! Nuts and damn it! We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Oh, gross! They've been here for a while now. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get to take that bath. Hello, Bernard, who says swimsuit collection time. Yes, please. I'd like to see Hina in a swimsuit. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
hey!
Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's right.
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Orc says, "Ooh, I wouldn't want to be in the same room as him at this point." Yeah, tell me about it. Gross. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly back into the dining hall? Okay, let's go. Makoto, seriously. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decide to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Smashing. The wild thornberries, love them. Really? Are we really doing this? He's about to get beat up by the girls. Yeah, probably. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But...
So, they really are taking a bath? Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. I suppose I should be whispering.
Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great, dazzling passion.
Fumi, let's see what he has to say.
Mr. Naegi, you're on point.
For serious?
Be careful. Don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time.
Okay. I wonder.
Without a doubt.
What are you doing, Mr. Naegi? There's no fantasies in there.
Sounds like porn.
If you need to calm down, try counting prime numbers. Okay. Let's see.
You know nothing!
No quartering will be given to those who retreat from the enemy. He's right. If I run away now, I'll never be able to stand as a true man.
Okay. Alright.
I place my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw. You gonna show us? No, go back. I want to see the rest of that picture. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl. Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in
Oh,
the
shit.
end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, I have got your attention. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Nothing ever comes out of going to the gym, I swear. Nothing good. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm, like, totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So, for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it. Come what may. Alright, let's go and see what he has to say. Oh. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Wow, thanks, Byakuya. Love you too, darling. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Oh, shut your face. Smartass. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand...
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she's gone from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Yeah, reminds me of Blanche from Dragon Ball Z.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. What? What does winning the lottery and getting hit by a bus have to do with anything? I'm not gonna ask. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means... Okie dokie. What does Monokuma have to say now?
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started. And with that, I am going to finish the stream here. We are not going to find out what he has to say until the next stream. I'm curious. I'm just as curious as you guys. We've been going for nearly 2 hours. I'm not exactly sure what time we did start. But it's like 1:45 in the morning here, nearly 10 to 1. So, yeah, I'm going to finish up. So hit that like button if you enjoyed yourself. I might end up doing like another stream tomorrow just because, like, again, I'm loving this game. It is so much fun. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe for more of this Danganronpa funness. And check out all my social media links, which are down in the description below. And if you guys want to help out the channel and help, you know, get some new games for the channel, which I've been buying so many games, you can donate through Ko-Fi. You don't have to, obviously, but if you want to help out, there is Ko-Fi to donate, or you can support me through Patreon and become a Biblioteer and get all the awesome goodies that are also on my Patreon as well. So thanks everyone for watching. Thank you both Org and Alex for helping out in the chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Bye bye.